Good morning.
How's everybody doing today? I have no idea what day it is.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Tuesday.
Man,
The hamburgers day.
Huh?
Hamburger. Yeah. No. Wimpy day. It's Wimpy day.
Wimpy, I pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
That's right.
Wait, it is Tuesday. I pay you Wednesday for a hamburger today.
Is it Wednesday? I think it's Tuesday.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad they pay you Tuesday for a hamburger Tuesday. I'm glad they pay you Tuesday for a hamburger Tuesday.
There you go.
Wimpy's
Sounds good. Good morning, Dahlia and Shelly and Beth. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I am what I am, and that's all that I am. From Popeye the Sailor Man.
Papa the Sailor.
Do you remember watching that movie?
Oh, I watch it all the time whenever I can.
Popeye?
Oh, yeah. I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I love Shelley Long as Olive
Mm-hmm.
Oil.
Yep.
He's kind of a perfect choice.
And Robin Williams.
Robin Williams was perfect for that spot, too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You did that really good, Todd.
Wasn't that his laugh?
That was pretty good.
Maggie.
Mute myself. Good morning.
There's Maggie.
Is your
There's
hair
Liz
more
in the chat.
purple today?
It is. I went to the hairdresser.
Hey, you look cute.
I got purpleized.
Oh my gosh.
And,
morning, Dottie.
Patty.
Patty.
And Hank.
Junk Patty.
And Kimmy. Did you say Kimmy?
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying Kimmy too.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Had a good show last night. Thank you.
Great.
Thank you, Beth, for interviewing me.
Yeah, it was really good.
Whose channel was it on? I never saw it.
It was on Beth.
Oh, well, I don't like Beth, so I may not.
She gave me an interview.
No, I like
it. It was good.
I don't see it on her list of shows, though.
Maybe it wasn't that good.
I was going to put a link to it in the chat, but I don't see it on her channel. Let me refresh.
Oh, good job, Shelly. She said she's sitting in her third up bag. I was supposed to go take mine last night, and I didn't get to do it.
Well,
I'm going to see if Brandon gets home early enough tonight. I can get it down there and do it.
Yeah.
I gotta get it in.
Yeah. Oh, there's Mary. Mary O.
Morning, Mary.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
Wow.
Working from home and thought I would check you out after not being over here for a year.
Wow.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Everything going? Is everything going good for work and everything?
That's great. Okay, Beth put that link in.
I wonder why it's not showing up on her thing. Huh.
Oh, I didn't see that. Valerie, did you see my comment on your first live? They seem to be popping up as my suggested videos to watch. That's good. That's cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
That's a good idea. Actually, I could have probably sent that thread up bag with Brandon, and he probably could have found a place in Gaylord to take it right to FedEx.
Yeah.
But I didn't even think about it. Hi, Lori.
Good morning.
Yeah, if you that's the thing is if you send it in through the post office, it takes a lot longer to get it.
I'm gonna say mine probably from whenever because I didn't really track it or anything, but I think it probably took maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, it usually adds another, which, yeah, that's pretty good actually. 2 weeks, because usually, well, from the time you mail it until the time they get it, it's usually it adds another week to the process. So
Yeah,
that makes sense. I was getting a little worried because my heater wasn't kicking on.
Oh.
But it's blowing now. I can see the curtains going crazy and everything, so that's good. Hopefully it'll stay on.
Oh, that's gross, Bob.
What?
Since I wasn't looking at my banana, and I think I just ate a rotten banana. I hate that.
That'll leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah, I don't.
Literally.
Once they start turning brown on the out, nope, cannot do it.
If I open it and it has brown spots on it, I eat around the brown spots and then I throw it away. I can't do it.
Hi, Shirley. She said, been watching, but I haven't been able to comment due to tech problems. No phone for a month or so. But I'm back.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Glad you're back. We've missed you.
Talking about bad bananas, the lady that used to work for me, she's a little on the what do they call it, eccentric side. She used to bring a banana and have bananas, and I'm looking at it and I noticed that it was literally as black as my coffee cup. The outside was. I'm looking at it. I said, "You eat that?" I said, "How do you eat it, with a straw? Because it gets real mushy or what?" Oh God!
Some people though, they'll freeze them, and I guess whenever you freeze them, the outside turns black, but the inside will stay yellow.
This wasn't frozen; it was mushy. Yeah. She would squeeze it onto a plate and eat it with a spoon.
I can't.
I'm like, ew! I'm over there gagging. I'd have to go get markers or something to put in with some of the boards I was packing or whatever, and I'd be like,
yeah.
I'm like, and I was, kind of young and usually just no filter at that time. I said, "Do you not have good teeth? You can't chew it."
That's kind of like the people who cut the mold up of a block of cheese and go ahead and eat.
No.
I mean,
I'm not a little bit of white on it, maybe, but not if it's already turning green. Forget that. It just gives it the worst taste ever. I don't see how people eat that. Just like, I mean, cheese is, kind of moldy anyway in a way, but not when it actually starts turning the mold and the smelly and no.
Yeah, but there's people that buy those expensive cheeses and they just
got mold on the outside. Yeah,
they trim off that mold and then they eat it. I can't do it.
That's expensive too. That kind of cheese, I can't do it now. When that type of cheese is supposed to do that, but when you get this processed stuff, like the what they call that, the
Yeah.
block or whatever. Velveeta. That's not supposed to be green.
That's why they call it processed. So
Yeah.
and put all the added features in there. That way it doesn't do that.
Yeah.
When it does that, it's been on the shelf way too long.
And there's a lot of those cheeses that like you're supposed to like Gouda and stuff, and I can't eat those.
I like Gouda. I like Munster. I like all the. I can eat Limburger once I get past the smell.
Not
But before that, and I don't care much for goat cheese. I know a lot of people like goat cheese. I was just like, if it's mixed in with something, and I don't just, I'll eat it. But if to just take off a hunk of it and eat it, no, can't do that. It's gross. It just has a weird aftertaste. But I like it in like
I like it in a salad or
Greek
something.
salad and stuff like that. So
I don't like cheese.
oh, I love cheese.
Oh, I love cheese.
I don't. I will eat it. I'll eat it on pizza. I'll eat it on, in lasagna and stuff like that. But to just cut off a piece of cheese and just snack on it, no.
Oh, I love it. I can.
Nah.
My mom used to get the meat and cheese ends from the old Thriftway, where they would get down to the end of the butt of the meat or the butt of the cheese, and they couldn't grate it anymore, so they would sell it. They'd wrap it in cellophane and sell it. My mom would go in there every Friday and pick up that, and that's what we would snack on, watching movies or something. She'd chop it up in little cubes with some pepperoni and salami and crackers, and yeah, I love cheese. My sister said, if I didn't know that, I would have thought you was a rat in an earlier or a previous life.
Oh, Beth said my dad used to put Limburger cheese on top of his friend's car engine as a practical joke.
Yeah.
The interior would reek of Limburger after being in the heat. Oh my gosh.
My brother did
awful.
He's done that and skunk, but it was more funny with the Limburger.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Because it's like they don't know that smell. They know a skunk, but when it's that Limburger, they're like, "What is?"
Yeah.
It makes people think the person driving is doing it.
That would probably make my truck smell better.
But yeah, I am not. I don't like cheeseburgers. I don't like cheese on my burger at all. If I get it like that, if they put it on there by accident, I've gotten to the place where I can eat it. Usually, back in the day, I would just send it back, but now I can make it through it. But it's not. It doesn't. To me, it doesn't make the burger any better. It makes it worse.
No, I don't think I've heard of cooked cheese, Beth.
But
you don't like cheeseburgers? Who doesn't like a good Juicy Lucy? Has anybody ever had a Juicy Lucy?
No.
It's where the cheese is inside the burger when you bite into it, it's all over.
Yeah. They actually have those at Walmart now. They put those in our meat section.
Yeah, but it's better when it's right off the grill and it's got that cheese inside there, and then you got a slice of cheese on top. Even it's like Homer Simpson.
Oh my gosh!
It's like,
I know, Beth. I know. I don't like barbecue sauce either. Nope.
Dirty socks. Cooked cheese smells like dirty socks. Well, so does Parmesan. So
yeah,
I like Parmesan.
I do too. It's expensive as all get out. I make Lacey every year. Well, I haven't made it yet this year, but I usually make it for her birthday. Is crab meat cannelloni, and I use all the real ingredients. It calls for Parmesan, so I thought I'm going to go get a block of Parmesan and put that on there. Just for a little bitty wedge was like $18. I was like,
oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm getting shaking on there.
Getting the stuff off the shelf, yeah.
Yep. And then the lump crab meat, that's expensive too. I did put that in there, but over the years I changed over to imitation, and she don't know the difference. unless you want to. Sorry, Lazy. Didn't stop you from devouring it.
That imitation crab meat tastes pretty good, I think.
I like it. I love it. I'll throw it on a plate and throw some butter and garlic on it, and throw it in the microwave, warm it up a little bit, and just eat the whole pack.
Wow.
I said, when you said you didn't like barbecue, I almost got up and walked out of the restaurant. I was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing too. I would rather eat something with a rub on it rather than a sauce. I'm not into the sauce.
Is it a texture thing or a flavor thing?
I think it's a flavor thing. Maybe I haven't ate the right sauce. I don't know.
I make my own a lot.
Some barbecue sauce is not good.
Now, Montgomery Inn, we have what's called Montgomery Inn here in Cincinnati, and that's probably, other than my mother's, that's probably one of the best sauces I've ever had. I've eaten a lot of barbecue. I've gone to a lot of food trucks and festivals, and I still come back to Mom's or Montgomery Inn.
Carol.
Yeah.
Yes.
Morning, Julie. Hope you're doing well. I miss you. I miss talking to you. Hint, hint. You need to give your mama a call.
Carol says, so Valerie likes rubs.
Yes, I do. I like rubs. Mm-hmm. Preferably big men's hands. There you go. Just thought I'd throw that in there, but yeah. So what's going on? Reselling wise, good sales, bad sales?
Good sales today.
5 more going out today.
I've got 6 going out, but one of them's one of those big honking ceramic Christmas trees with the little plastic lights,
Yeah.
Those are hard to ship without breaking them. So wish me luck on that.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I sold a gold chain for $220.
Awesome.
Sweet.
So
good job on that.
Is Texas Val in the chat?
I haven't seen her.
I was going to tell her. I think I have another lot of mismatched jewelry for her.
Yeah,
I got to dig it out though. I went and bought another 350 DVDs, and now I got to find a place to put them. So that corner has to be cleaned out. So I'm going to this evening to meet somebody to buy a DVD shelf off of to put them on. So.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm going to do a variation listing on these. One listing with all the quantity, and they can pick what they want. So never done it before. So this will be my first.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that'd be the quickest way to do it rather than, because I've been lotting them up.
Yeah.
I got lots of DVDs sitting, literally lots sitting everywhere. So, yeah, I'm going to try it that way.
Good vibes to you, Beth. Julie says slow for me. 5 sales yesterday. I think I have. I got 1 sale yesterday. Well, actually, I got 2 sales. Yeah, I got 2 sales yesterday. I sent one out, and then I had somebody buy something this morning, but I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming it's because of listing. I'm trying to keep it up, but yeah, sometimes life just doesn't let you do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's either, it's one thing or another, or 1,000, or, it's just, sometimes it's just hard to get some listing done. I did list, but what you got there, Todd? You're showing off your clubs.
Golf club. I got, I said yesterday I need to list some of these golf clubs, and I bought all the golf clubs for like $20, 4 golf bags full. And I listed this one yesterday, and it sold sometime during the night for $55.
Nice.
Oh.
What one is that one?
Huh?
What one is that? What brand?
It's it's called a Square Strike.
Huh.
It's kind of a specialty club for once you get your ball up near the green. This is kind of a chipping club. And so you gotta look golf clubs up.
Yeah, you gotta,
because 90% of the clubs I got in those 4 bags aren't worth crap. But there were 3 clubs that are worth over $100. So
right.
Yeah. It takes a little bit of knowledge, but I mean, you got your handheld computer right there with you at estate sales and stuff. You might as well look up golf brands and see if you got something good. So, yeah. I like it. And golf clubs are amazingly easy to ship. Especially if they're one at a time. They just slide in one of those triangle boxes and off they go.
Yeah. Julie said, I had an order ship out at the end of August, and it still says that it's in transit. Customer reached out and asked for some info. I'm not sure what to do at this point. It's almost been a month. What I would do is I would go onto the USPS site and put in that tracking number, and what is it? Lost or it's an inquiry about a lost item. So it's not putting in a claim, but it's just saying, hey, where's this item at? And so they'll put in a inquiry on it. But just make sure you have your tracking number, and they should be able to. Sometimes that'll shake it loose, and somehow or another they'll find it, and then they can push it on this way. Isn't that what you'd recommend, guys?
Yeah.
So that's what I would do. Yeah, I have a few items going out, but I'm going to get some listing done today. Got to get a couple of packages ready for ThreadUp and keep that going. I got to clear out because I got the bag sale next week, so I got to get ready for that. Yay!
You got to get some space for that.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm, all the time now I'm getting, because I started reclaiming my items because they've ran out of time. And so every day I'm getting reclaims back now. So that's another process, along with the ThreadUp. And I'm just trying to turn and burn those because I just send them back. I don't keep those items. They just go right back to ThreadUp.
Yeah.
And
so have you seen yet the stuff that you're sending back they're accepting?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you
Awesome.
wait a certain amount of time?
What's that?
Do you have to wait a certain amount of time? Do they say you can't send this back for?
I think it has to be in for a week, and then you can reclaim it anytime. I've seen people.
I was misunderstanding maybe. The stuff that you had reclaimed before, you're sending back to them?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. So I send it in originally.
Right.
It stays for 60 to 90 days, and then on the website it'll show you where you are as far as your time frame. 12 days or whatever, and then and so you just keep an eye on that, and then you can reclaim them. So once they get back here, it's just a process of putting them back in the box because they've already been approved.
And there's no waiting period. Like there's no like like on Amazon FBA, if you bring books back, you can't say, I don't know what the time period is, but they say you cannot relist this particular ISBN number, this book for 6 months or so. Like you can't.
No, I can send them right back in.
Okay.
Send them right back in.
That's cool.
It's a great way. It's a great way to store your items also, to send them in there, because you're getting 2 months of storage, depending on what it is. You're getting so.
Which you would pay more for if you had a storage unit.
Yeah,
I would,
so to speak. But yeah, I mean, that's the whole process, is just, once you get them back, send them right back in. And I've seen people do that. What happened to Sally's light? Oh, she's taking pictures.
Oh.
I was like, what's going on? Yeah, so it's just I've seen people do 5 resends, but that was on rejected items. So they've rejected an item, and the person would send them right back in, and it took 5 times for it to get accepted. So it's interesting. It's very interesting. Hang on just a minute.
Bye, Kimmy. Kimmy's at school time. Got 5 going today.
Bye, Kimmy.
My father-in-law, I just got a message, says he's not doing very well.
Oh no.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry, I was trying to take pictures of that angel, and she's got music, so music and lights to her. So
did you take a video of her?
I don't do that very often anymore. I used to do it all the time.
I've done it once or twice.
I mean, I should. If I have it on there for a bit and it doesn't sell, I might do one.
A little video.
It looks like my father-in-law has a abdominal infection.
Oh no.
So he went to the doctor and gave blood and stuff, and they said that his white blood cell count is very high. So
yeah.
I don't know. He's had a heck of a time.
That's a shame.
So the guy never. I don't think he's ever. Well, he never had surgery. I don't believe.
Before?
Wow. In 76 years, never had surgery.
Wow.
So that's a pretty good run.
That is.
But yeah.
I did list my coronation scarf yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
I've got it on auction, so.
What'd you start it out at?
I think 20. And because I didn't want to do it too high. But it's there's other coronation scarves, not the same as mine, that have sold between 30 and some of them I see were like 120, so they can go up. for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So
whose coronation was it? Yours? Are you Queen of the Nile?
No, it was Queen Elizabeth, her coronation in 1953.
I think that will sell.
Yeah,
I think people will be.
it's a really good scarf and it's silk. So
yeah.
I did get my my Dymo back from Dymo.
Did you?
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Man.
And Brandon had to. He still had to call customer service and have them walk him through it because there was something. Actually, they did a remote thing to where they went into my computer and took something out and put something back in, and then it was all good.
Wow.
So now you're able to print labels. Woo!
Yep.
Sally gone to the big time now.
Yep. Everybody tells me that I'll never go back to taping on labels again.
You will
I would say the chances are very low that you will do that.
So what's the cheapest spot to get labels from then?
I get mine on Amazon.
I get mine off eBay. I usually let me look at my last purchase. I just ordered
I think I get mine. I can't remember. I think I get mine from Amazon.
I get 6 rolls of 150. What's yours? Is that the 4x6?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that'd probably be a little bit more, but I pay $24.95 for the 2x7, so I get mine off eBay. I don't know. So you just best thing to do is just shop around and see. So
yeah,
I have some. If you want me to send them to you, I just got them on that last batch. The 4x6.
I mean, I don't want to take something that you're going to use.
Well, there's 430 on a roll. That's which is a large roll.
That is a large roll. Will that fit in? Will that fit into the thing though?
That's what I'm wondering. It might not fit. I'm not sure.
Even if it doesn't, though, I should be able to once the spool goes empty, then I should be able to tape it onto that spool and then wrap them, right?
Yeah, you have to wrap them pretty tight so that they come off the right way. But yeah, you could probably do that.
I got 4 rolls of 450, so that's not into 3,600, right? No, 30. I don't know. I can't add, but 4 rolls of 450 for $38.99 on Amazon.
It's not bad. And is that for the Dymo or the Rollo?
It's for the Rollo. The Dymo. Do you have to buy Dymo labels? Because Rollo you can buy any.
No, you can buy others, but they have to be able to fit within the dome of the top. So
right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Rollo you can buy any size.
Let's see. I got 12 rolls, a 220 on a roll, and it was $54.28.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I.
On?
That is on eBay.
Oh.
That's on eBay.
Yeah.
So, and 12 rolls, that lasts a long time.
Yeah.
So. Shelly says, but what about the tape gun sound? I'm still taping.
Still gonna tape up my boxes, no matter how.
Yeah.
I'll probably never have to buy tape again. Seriously, I have enough tape to last me 20 years at least.
Oh my gosh!
I just got a case off of Fast Track. I love that stuff. I love that place. I get all kinds of office supplies from there. So.
I probably now that I'm not taping on my labels, I'm just taping the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, seriously, for rolls, I probably have at least 100 rolls.
Woo!
if not more.
Wow.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good supply.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the eBay tape. There's some people that say that they don't like the way it sticks or whatever, or the way it smells or the way it looks. I mean, there's a lot of people that, they still go and get that clear packing tape. They buy it off in bulk and because they like using that. But I have no problem at all with the eBay tape. I use it to tape up my windows in the winter.
Yeah, I'm one of those. I like the clear tape. I'm not a big fan of the eBay tape.
You're not
myself, and I have some. I just don't. I kind of just save it just in case, stuff happens and I can't get any clear tape. At least I still have that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, that's me. And I use my my coupon, my $50 coupon for my shipping supplies. I will usually get tissue paper because I love that tissue paper, and maybe a few boxes, but that's pretty much it for.
We've really gotten into those small boxes that eBay offers, the 4x4x4s, the 8x8s, the and then there's like a 4x6x8 or something like that. But we like those for small boxes. And I used to grab a whole bunch of boxes from work and stuff, and I haven't been lately, but I need to get back into that. I like to have all kinds of different sizes. And I've made a special spot in my eBay room in the corner for my boxes. So I don't have them everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some in the garage. I just ordered boxes again. And I'm probably gonna have to order some more padded flat rates because I seem to go through those a lot. So I'm gonna have to do that again.
Well, especially if you're selling on Poshmark, you definitely want to have those padded flat rates, handy.
Yeah. I always have a lot of the region boxes. I always use a lot of those too.
Mhm. Yeah, I need to get my shipping department cleaned up a little bit and figure out what I need and what I don't need. And
I still sell on Poshmark, Mary.
I have some things over there. I'm not as big on Poshmark as I used to be. Not like a year ago. I still like it. It just isn't something that I'm doing right now.
I've got a lot of stuff on Poshmark.
If I work it, it sells. I mean,
yeah.
And the same with Mercari. I get sells over there too.
You have to do share.
Yeah, you have to share it, Poshmark. Yeah. That's it.
It's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people were very much against, the sharing and, it takes a lot of time and everything, but it's just something that you accept, I always looked at the sharing as my promoted listings.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I could do it all day long, or I could, and get sales, or I could do none of it and don't plan on any sales,
Right.
It's just the way it goes.
I share at least twice a day. I share the whole closet once in the morning, and then I share it to the 10 o'clock party at night. If I can, I might share during the day, but in general, I do it those 2 times. And
Yeah,
I
I've been trying to be like really religious about sharing at least twice a day, if I can 3 times a day.
Yeah.
I like sharing at lunchtime too, because around that time, between like 12 and 2, is a really good time to share, because people are on their lunch breaks and scrolling through their phones.
Yeah. Now, Shelly's saying I am on Poshmark, but ThreadUp is getting a bunch of my inventory as bags come in. I think because of their partnership now with Walmart, ThreadUp, you're going to see a lot more action on ThreadUp because all those listings are out there. I don't know if all those are out there, but some of them are out there on Walmart.
What? I didn't know that there was a partnership between them two.
Yeah, Walmart has collaborated with ThreadUp to sell. Now you can buy used clothing on Walmart, and it's all funneled through ThreadUp. So when you send stuff into ThreadUp, some of your stuff is getting shown out there on Walmart.
Oh, I see. How did I miss that?
I don't know.
I don't
It was
know.
a few months ago.
I was probably in the bathroom or something.
Probably.
Oh, good.
Or high.
Well,
Or high, and I just didn't get it.
Regina says, I use a priority Tyvek envelopes for Poshmark, and I saved the PFRE for eBay.
I have some of the Tyvek, but I've never. I don't use a lot of them.
The Tyvek are the just polymillers, right?
No, they got the.
No, those are.
It's like a.
Are they the cardboard?
No,
are they the cardboard envelopes?
It's almost like a papery cloth type.
It's like a papery envelope.
Oh, okay.
Oily kind of feel to it, or
they're like a thinner.
Yeah,
they're more of a thinner. Yeah. Okay.
And they got like fibrous fibers in it, like that. I guess strengthen it, kind of like ripstop and clothing.
Hang on, let me get you one.
They're thin, but they're really.
I'll find you one.
I don't think I have one.
I have one right.
I'm thinking. I know I used to use those, but I can't think of what they look like.
Hang on, I'm grabbing you one right now.
Envelope, but it's got that kind of a funky feel to it.
They look like.
I think it's this one.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Right. Regina says you can't rip them, and they are waterproof. They're very strong.
Yeah, they are. I'm gonna have to order me some more of those because I don't think I have any right now.
They're EP 14.
Are those flat rate?
No, they're priority.
No, they're just priority.
For Poshmark, they have to be flat rate or regional. They're supposed to be.
They could be anything.
No, they don't.
Can it?
Yeah.
Used
any priority?
Any priority.
Any priority.
I've used medium. I've used flat rate boxes of all sizes. I've used everything.
I thought you had. God dang it! I've been high too much, I think.
Gwen uses her cutesy little poly mailers with flowers on it that have pink and green, and they're just so sweet looking. I go to post offices with my packages and her packages, and the postal people always look at me and go, "This one was Gwen's, wasn't it?" How can you tell? Mine look like all taped up, just boxes and crap, and hers looks like you're getting a Christmas present. Yay!
You need to find you tape or something, Todd, so they can distinguish between yours and Gwen's.
I need to find some manly man bags to ship my crap in. Some with skulls and crossbones and.
I have some. There's snake skin for the men's. I use the snake skin for the men, and for the women's, I use the unicorn ones.
That's cool.
Let me show you those.
Yeah, my wife's Poshmark is more like butterflies and rainbows. Yeah.
girly girl envelopes.
Yeah, there's kind of no doubt what gender is sending out this package. Anyway.
So this one is the guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is cool.
And then this one is the gals.
So,
And sometimes I'll use this for the guys too. I don't know. Always
cool.
be yourself unless you can be a unicorn. Then always be a unicorn.
That's cute.
I've got so many comments on this Polly Miller. You would be amazed.
Really?
So many great comments. It's been really fun.
I'm too cheap. I like to use in the free stuff.
Well, I understand, but
I mean, and I understand it's for branding and stuff, and just for creating return. I think all that plays into return customers and stuff. That great, packaging and everything.
Yeah. Well, and one of the reasons why I got those was because the last time that eBay had their stuff on sale, it was back ordered. I couldn't even get any of the Polly Millers that I needed to get.
Yeah.
And so I just started ordering my own because I was frustrated with that because I figure, that business, they're supposed to have that, ready for us.
Right.
And it wasn't. And so I was really frustrated with that. So I just went ahead and ordered my own. I said, screw it. Not doing that. Julie says, man, you all are dressed so cozy and warm. It was 95 in Cali.
Oh, Lord.
Yesterday. This morning it was 43 here.
Yeah.
It's starting to look a lot like yucky weather.
Crap. A lot like crap is what it is.
I just don't like being cold. I hate being cold.
I've heard this before from you.
Do what?
I've heard that you don't like cold before.
Nope.
So it's supposed to be a harsh winter until the end of May.
Who said that?
I did. I'm just messing with you.
Oh.
You guys, y'all are like the best thing next to coffee in the morning.
Aww. Shelly says, I don't think I've ever shared my whole closet. I do offers to likers every day and share when I have time. When I was doing Poshmark regularly, I was sharing every 2 hours, my whole closet.
I share my whole closet at least 2 times a day, and it's my
That's
whole.
awesome.
Depends.
But I don't think you have to share your whole closet. I don't. I mean, you're gonna get more views like that.
Yeah.
You get more people on your stuff, but I think if you just do what you can, I mean, you should be able to get something out of it.
I would at least, if I couldn't share my whole closet, I think I would sort my closet by highest price first and at least share that stuff once a day. Because people buy on Poshmark by searching. They search for a brand name or they search for when you list your item or just go into any item, if you go down to the bottom of that listing, you will see related search terms for that listing. So like if I have I have this Orvis skirt. If you go into your listing, it will show you what people also search for. You have to scroll all the way down. But like if you scroll down on this, it's saying some people are searching for a white express floral skirt, Orvis leather bag, Orvis sweater, like all the different things that people search for specifically. So that's where your sharing comes in. When you share, your stuff shows up highest and when people search for that search term. So that's the reason. It's not to get in people's feeds. People don't shop from their feed. So that's why you just want to share as much as you can. So if I couldn't share the whole thing, I think I would sort by highest and share those my best things.
Yeah. Mike said, you're going to love this. This guy bought all 5 of my comic book lots at eBay auction, $277. Then the bunghole wants to change his address to Canada and put it all in one box.
No.
60 pounds. No.
That would be a no.
Nope. Sorry, no can do.
No.
I'm sure that Mike knows that. Let's see. Shelley says I need to find a person to share my closet. I just can't. ADD kicks in, squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's boring.
Yeah. I have to stay like really focused when I'm sharing my closet or I will just lose it.
Yeah, you like start at the bottom and then you lose track of where you stopped off.
Mike says then he dropped off 2 lots at $50 plus each. So now at $170 but $80 shipping. I put in the description, no combined shipping. Yeah. I mean, he's going to have to cancel those. He's going to have to figure something out.
Yeah.
But that's going to be up to him because that'll be a ding against his count.
Right.
If he cancels them because it was auction. Interesting.
I had a Canada buyer just yesterday contact me about that same gold chain that I sold. And they said, is there anything I can do about the import duties on it? I said, I don't think so. How much is it? They said $45.
Oh, Lord.
On a $220 chain. I was like, what? Good God. Even in Canada dollars, that's a ton of money. So it's kind of hard to blame Canadians for wanting a better shipping deal.
True. It's true. Absolutely. Dolly says she uses a VA to share her closet. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you know somebody, if you have a, say Sally used her son and had her son share her closet, 3 or 4. I mean, if you're paying them, you might as well get your money's worth. So I would say, as many times as they can share, pay someone to share your closet for you. There's a lot of people that do that. Why are you laughing?
Mike?
$45 Canada equals what? About 14 cents?
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's awful.
Delia uses a virtual assistant to share her closet. You can hire them. Go to what is it, Fiverr? You can find people, pay people to share.
Where there's lots of bots.
Yeah, there's that.
I don't know. Just got to find what works best for you. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So what's everybody got going on today? You're gonna just get some listing done. Gonna go do some sourcing.
I'm working at the clinic today.
I'm packing up my sold items, and then I got to alphabetize all those DVDs and get a list made of them so I can put them in my listing. It's about a 2-day job, I think.
Oh.
But it'll be worth it. One listing, so with variations.
You're not trying to put them in a genre or anything?
On a movie that starts with D, do you alphabetize it by the, or
I don't know. I don't know what.
You would have a million movies that start with the.
Yeah, I think I would probably go with the main part of the title, like if it's like the breakup or something, it would probably be in the B's, something like that. Because then I wouldn't have to do any of that if I most of them is the breakup, the odd couple, this, the that, the Matrix.
So have you not thought about putting them into genre?
I don't know if you can on how you would do that on variations, because I've never done it before. So
you're just doing one listing and listing all the each title in as a variation.
Yeah, that's how you do it. And then they can pick, go through and then scroll through and pick their titles and put that in their shopping cart, and then check out at the end. So.
And how many do you have?
350 in this lot. So.
See, I think I would break it up into genre and then just put the genre in the title and then do a variation on that. Put your titles down below or whatever in the
separate all your country CDs and put one.
I think that might be easier.
But I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Like I said, I've never done a variation before, so it's going to be.
Well, you're saying create multiple listings, basically.
It's one listing. It's one listing, and then you
if you created multiple listings, say you took all the country CDs and made one listing for country CDs, and then because then you could put them in the proper category. Although I don't know the category really always matters.
Yeah. Well, I'll see how it works. I mean, I'm pretty fast typing and stuff like that, so I mean, it's not like it's a big deal or nothing. It just takes a little bit more time than usual.
Yeah.
So, which it's not like I have anywhere I have to be anytime soon. So at least not till 6:30 tonight to pick up that DVD shelf. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just play with it. Play with it and see what works best for you.
Yeah.
Before you put a whole lot of time in it.
Right. I have a couple other lots of DVDs that I haven't processed yet. And if this works out well, I'm just going to do the same thing with those.
Yeah.
And then mark what lot they are.
And you could list them by category, but still alphabetize them all together.
Yeah. I just think it seems like it'd be easier for people to find what they're looking for if they're alphabetized, because I was looking at other listings that are like all over the place. So you got to scroll through the whole thing to see what they have.
Right.
So I think if it's alphabetized, they're looking for
specific movie. Yeah.
It's like I got Caddyshack. It's like if it's alphabetized and they're looking for something like that would pop up and say, "Oh, Caddyshack, I want that one."
The reason why I say put them in a genre and then make the listing by that, horror movies or whatever, is because whenever you go to take pictures, you can actually, put them all in put them all in a stack and take a picture of them as to what you have. And then, they're seeing that you actually have the full case, or, you could take, put them in a stack and, take pictures of them different ways or whatever, so they could see the actual movie. But, that's, when you only have 12 pictures, how are you supposed to do a couple hundred,
Yeah. Well, what I do is I just take a picture of all of them together, just stacked. take different angles of that one and put them in there. And then that's how I would do it personally. But I have them all stacked right now, on my kitchen counter. They're not going to fit in my photo area, so I'm going to have to photograph them over there where I have them. So, but it's going to be a learning experience for me, and I'm up for the challenge. So
yeah.
Sounds good.
How it goes.
Sally, what you got going on today?
I have to work tonight, so I'm just going to be home listing. Brandon's working in Gaylord today, so
listing and then take a nap.
Stay home listing, and then probably around noon or something, or I don't know. I don't know if I'll go to bed that early. Probably around 5.
Yeah.
I'll take a nap.
Yeah. Sounds good. Well, it's that time. I hope everybody has a great Tuesday. Took me a minute to remember what day it was. I don't know why, but it did. Have a great Tuesday. We'll see you here tomorrow. And have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.